The time there is again, now the time now UDUOTA time, the time when this will look matter, they take come, the time when this will look the matter, and I will make sure say it work for our culture in Nigeria. And I make us say every Thursday by this time we must gather more can look the matter when they say yes, say it concern us. The heart of the matter that they want to look UDUOTA. Which matter want to look the heart today? And I'm the one they say for time when they say nothing. I started the federal government, they carry 36 state governors go court. Say yes, say they want to make them know why they no give autonomy. That's a big grammar. You know, they agree, make it be say yes, say the local government see the function where the way it's supposed to be. My name is Thomas. I do this matter now. This want to look, and if you get this kind of matter, people when we know the sharp word for inside the matter now, we say we go call. First, we get our brother here, Destiny in Bulele, in a one-time local government chairman. So at least every day you're hard for this matter.
Thank you, sir.
I agree to you.
Great viewers for house.
Zachary Idris, now one person will say, if you don't know all, you must know many things inside any matter where you call her. I agree to you, my brother.
Thank you so much, sir.
Well
Thank
done.
you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Another Zachary, another barrister day here, or another my friend day here. This is Zachary. If I just said that, they call her my brother. You don't call let me call that brother where you say I still get here. Barrister Washington Osifo. Give out to me, I'll take on this time.
You reach your hand this day.
Thank you. Look, we start from somewhere. With the joke just now, people say, now what the joke is, they talk true. But I would like just now. Now inside bush now for the call.
Yes.
Inside this thing.
Not true.
Because of the registration.
Well, the work with their hand.
Work with their hand. And because of the registration of voters, they won't be said. They are not just start from there before we go to the main matter.
Very well.
How the thing they work?
Well, so far, make I first of all, thank INEC for the opportunity, although it's there in the electoral act. So they agree, make them do it. So I want to thank INEC and our people with our various units, ward, local government, and whatever. We come out, agree, make them come register. Although some of our brothers do not want make we do the registration, but God prevail.
I don't know if I'm your brother. Because they carry out the brother side, I don't call.
I mentioned name.
Okay, you don't mention it. May I meet you, my brother? No worry, I'll come meet you just now.
Yes, sir.
Zachary. Bros, how you feel see the registration or exercise? How you do work?
Well, you talk just now. I see my shoe dirty. Me say nice bush.
No, we don't talk am here.
It's okay.
Before we enter studio.
Nothing is hidden.
Okay.
Where they come from?
What it means is that now civic responsibility.
Okay.
When you mobilize people to go register, make them vote, and that's something very important. And our constitution and the life made them trivialize them.
Okay.
Since it did there, somebody will give life to that. Now that life, by way of saying mobilize people, conscientize them, make the reason why they're supposed to go see them. Because basically, the general election, guaranteed also again by the constitution and even by the extant laws, expect say there's something they call periodic election. For me, that are the greatest gift when democracy give humanity. Periodic gift in the sense that every 4 years, that thing where they go they register for today, that consciousness, now be say, that thing where they call card, voters card. So, now what it be say, now two things that they use, either have two things that they use and do. To bless those when give you good governance, why they were there, you haven't voted for them. Now to say, oh, thank you for staying glued to the social contract where you get with the people to develop the environment and we can't enjoy under your administration. Thank you to either yourself, if you they come back for second tenure, but if you don't go beyond second tenure, maybe they get interest for another person where you want use your own clout they bring, then you say, oh, thank you. Alternatively, if you see and say, oh, the person where you bring is not good, or you yourself, you want to come back, they don't want me you come back, now that card, they either punish you, okay, for bad governance, or thank you for good governance. So now we go mobilize our people. They then do.
My brother, I'm not going to ask you the same question, Sha, but I'm going to turn on small. I want to when we say you did for this one and this see. Every time we say want to do an election here, now we're just not going to do CVR, continuous voter registration. You don't understand? And I want election for Edo State. That's every 2 years that will be election. You don't understand?
General and
on the off-cycle election,
yes.
or off-season election. And then get some, when we say, some just day, every 4 years. You don't understand? But my challenge now is people, they turn 18 every day. 10 days, just give us 10 days, I mean they go take do registration. You know, first people they talk, they say, go register every day for your NIN. The office they open like that. You know, if you say, yes, INEC is supposed to do, say every day people just go there, go to record, go to register. Let me say they open one small window.
I think now on the long-term perspective, why I would believe, say the planners and the thinkers in INEC would do, which is that the election, in fact, the electoral process, starting from voter registration, where CVRO, the subset of CVRO and a subset of voter registration, will come be so liberal that any day where my pikin turn 18, as I carry, I will go do driver license for him. I never really get pikin, but when I get pikin, when it don't turn 18,
nobody ask you that one.
I go do driver's license for him. I go do voter card for him. I go do NIN for him. Do back and then give my first bottle of beer. All those things supposed to be now. It's supposed to be something where any day when birthday reach, now we go do them.
But nobody go give a first bottle that. Right?
No, now 18 when 18 they go welcome.
No, I go make a choice for that one.
But you see, because we know they do them, you know they liberal, they periodic. Now you go come see the political players. When they say time don't reach for CVR like this, they go villages, go they mobilize people. Like my brother always say they are sure that where they come from village now. Say come register, time don't reach to register, vote for our party. You know the thinking is that, you know, before you marry Roma, you go first to stand. The thinking is that when they toast them this period, then when the election come, you say, now me tell me you register, now you go still vote for my candidates. Now, but history has proven them wrong. That when you don't do all the CVR finish, you know, do all the necessary, they call it mobilization. I agree. It is the role of political party to do political sensitization. Okay. You know, so when I say we want to do CVR, now political party go say, I beg go, make we go register. But they are only the past sensitization. Like he used the word now, he can't talk mobilization. I will not say mobilization is lalo but the day.
I don't know that one.
No, I say we know. You can know.
My own understanding of the mobilization.
So at the end of the day, you see, but we for our own side, we know they worry. We they do what they call sensitization. We go put our message in Benin, Esan, Esako, Onwa, Akoko, Edo, all the language they speak here, so that our people go know, and then we let them know. Say, see, no mind those boys they bring you back. Me and my bag of rice now. Just go do your CVR. When election come, you go vote and you go vote your choice.
Oh, Allah. Bless it to the hand. Put many hands.
Make a quickly talk one thing. Make a quickly talk one thing.
My brother, important with this side. What talk that?
You see,
watch it never put out. Never go from when you try reach.
make a quickly talk one thing.
You want put out?
No, I don't want to put that. No, not be like this. You see, talk one thing just now. You say not be like the two of us see our shoe dirty. Now I to tell you say we get people for heart. Now make us go meet our people. Here now, you not say it be like person where they come from inside bank. So that is to tell you say it don't make what you want to tell people. It is say this time say we go for make goat climb. Ordinarily if wolves tree stand, goat not go fit climb. So this time, the tree don't go fall, make good climb. Okay. So make you get down for mine.
No, so what will come the matter where we say really carry us come here today? Now they say this one they say they talk say financial autonomy for local governments. That one may be state government, whether we like them or not. Nigeria, my composition of different local governments, 754 local governments. Now they make Nigeria. I mean, so true. Whether we like them or not, as politics, say politics, every politics is local. You understand? Every development is supposed to be local. You understand? Now those local government areas and they make state. And the state government election, now they come soon. I want to find out from you, when the federal government the Attorney General, Fagbe Latif, when BCSA carry all the 36 local state governments go court. What would be the first one BCSA call your name, barrister?
Well, I think the first thing to note is that democracy na government of the people, by the people, for the people. And say they carry governors go court, Supreme Court. What it mean now be says many people don't they agitate a long time ago. Make governors see the need to do the right thing.
What be the right thing now?
The right thing is really to allow democracy to thrive, make it bubble, make they allow them live. As they say, keep democracy life at that base where it connect with the people. Not be like state or federal government where they hang on a superstructure where far from the grassroots. Okay. So the grassroots of democracy now be local government. If there's a dislink from the local government, things not the better. That's why you can be like say governance too far from the people. Thank God my brother dey here, a council chairman before. Anybody fit enter an office, he not get protocol. Now only local government protocol not dey work. You don't work enter. But for state or federal, you not fit. That's just the truth. So he himself in the evening he will go take stroll with the people. They will sit down that tree. They will tell them their problem. It is now informal arrangement. Now so they be no formality. Now so just be. As you see the problem, that's what they solve. Now the reason why problems still too much for federal government and state government are because they allow the local government to work and function. Because once you can't find out, say you not get as the people expect me you get, you not fit do the marriage problems where they give you. One option I be say you will stay the walk away. When you stay the walk away, not be say you walk come up for the office say you not do again. You will call a hide from there. Because the problem where they bring the big past the waiting you feel solve because resources, like the governance and all of that. Now the reason why we say that go now, we say, look, free these people where they local government. Make them breathe. Allow local government people breathe. Not just being. But again, I think the major problem now is say if the constitution, our people they are so smart now that they always look for loopholes where the constitution, the power will give them, and they will call exercise them wrongly. That is, you wrongly deploy your intelligence, to spoil what in the happen to your own advantage. Now, what will be the advantage? The constitution. This local government we talk about, so until 1976, it exists, but they don't call them that name. Now, 1976, during the local government reform, now it come out to reform and to repair and make for make sense in terms of governance and discharge of, what the government expect, what the people expect we to do. But until 1979, Constitution can recognize not local government per se, but it recognize that democratically elected people now go they local government. Now, if you check pro constitution around now from section 7, 8, and therefrom, you know, see here you just talk and say now third year, like you call it just now. The local government is not a third year in the system of administration at all. Now only 2 years now you get. If that John he asks you now how many years you get, you say 3, you don't fail. Now excuse me, I'm coming. Now because people, you see, media now to educate, inform. Okay, for the purpose of this one now, children they watch out. And because they tell them for school, if you talk say that 3, a lot of people, even great writers, they think say that 3, not be 3. Because you
go for school that time, if I don't make mistake.
Now 3.
Yes, what I tell you so when you finish, go listen. No, you see, when you come up for here, go research. Okay. Go research. Even for your phone. Even for your phone.
If they ask us that and say,
listen, it is assumed. It is assumed. Say na 3. An assumption it not make a correct. So what did they talk now? We say, let this local government make them breathe, give them what it more so, over time, this amendment, don't they come from National Assembly? It will come state will kill them. Because of the influence where they get for House of Assembly of the state.
Will they come all of those ones? My brother, you see the whole thing now, make on the confuse. If you say, yes, my teacher, I know something pass for this world. You reach to confuse person. Because, say, if lawyer, they talk, there's not they then go school. Is that what you say, my learned
counsel, learned colleague.
So I want to find out from you, because the question I ask a lot and say, how you feel when you hear about this matter? So you can't take us work, plenty work. But I can come back to you. let them breathe. According to use your own word. Now maybe the government or the Attorney General carries matter go to Supreme Court and all of that. For your own check, you want to understand it. Then they put leg for the neck of local government.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. And I be young man. If you come out 25 years of my age, I still be toddler.
Okay.
Yes, and we entered democracy in 1999. I think the only local government where we get where it flew, now that 1999. Okay. Since that time till now, the governors have hijacked the local government process.
What way?
You know, some they know how to mince words.
I
will explain some to you. They talk of financial autonomy. Not only financial autonomy. The local government needs political autonomy. Okay. Do you know the most corrupt elections they conduct today is local government election? Let me explain. Look,
nobody who
now. Make I explain. Give you. There is inductive reasoning and deductive reasoning. The deductive, they say you get facts. The inductive, they say from the result you can determine the facts. Okay. The result is that any government in power today in Nigeria, now in party, they win all the local government elections.
Those no matter what they say.
No, we will still come there. I'm just trying to let you know that the briefing, they're not if you breathe with one nose. Political autonomy is one. Financial autonomy is another. The financial autonomy now, the fact that he who plays the piper dictates the tune. Now, person where they control your money, now I will tell you how it won't be. And the state have been controlling the money. Now we are saying let the money go to them. But do they have political autonomy? How is it said that a governor will appoint partisan people to go and head the state electoral committee in their state and they do result writing exercise in the name of local government like we had the last time? See, in the to answer your question, our governors must repent. I always go cynical. Our governors must repent. Okay. This thing not be about we can talk from now till thy kingdom come. I used to ask this question. I met a governor. I asked him this question. If the federal government treats the state the way the state is treating the local government, you as a governor, will you be happy?
Okay, no problem. We will leave the governor make it answer that question.
Make it answer. Maybe they are all of them. Make it answer.
All of them. Where you put out?
You know now.
You don't the local government chairman.
Yes.
And everything. Did they put leg for the neck of local government chairman?
My brother, make I first of all, appreciate ITV. You see, the matter will be before us. They say if who, not they would, ant not go fi enter. It's as easy as that. The issue of say whether governor put their knee for top of our neck or top of local government, that one are inconsequential. Now because a loophole did the constitution. If you read down, we get lawyer here, there are certain parameters or advantages given to the Houses of Assembly as in regard the finances, the constitution and the administration of local government. It did there. So if that one day, who told the talk? See, if you see one opportunity, you want to be the second one. We are not talking now because of our state. We are trying to look at the 36 holistically. We must situate it. As Obama first talk, he said when we get very strong institution, every other thing will fall in place. Now because we will get weak institution, that make the various governors they take from the local government. It's as easy as that. It doesn't as if
including our governor.
When I say I'm not saying excluding Edo State. I'm not saying you see, I don't know whether I get what you get. See, no, this not a thing that we just laugh over. It's a serious matter. It's a general thing. Yes. You see, the problem with this, so I beg to some extent differ. That, see, we must go to the drawing board. We know where women for born. We can't say make it carry waste, they put for fire. So for me, we must look at it. Let's say not because this government is not your friend, or that one is your friend, blah, 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 blah. Because of the way this Zachary. No, sir, I'm not pointing on this, and I've been named by the point. You see, the issue be this. Let us be very sincere in our approach in trying to look at the nitty-gritty as it relates to this matter we will discuss. The Constitution problem day, we must address it. I'm happy the way the Attorney General of the Federation is going in trying to see the way they can give the local government both democratically and financial autonomy to the various organs. If they there, what they are trying to achieve with it is that if they not elect, if elected officials of the local government, that the federal government should seize their fund. That is some of the prayers
What do they do? And the issue of saying put both money for one pocket, state and this thing. Exactly, that one another thing. What do they look into? So for me, it is a right step in the right direction.
So we look at the other one because I don't think like the state they drown, they come out now. The other one then get to do with the conduct of the election itself. You know, understand? Because whether I would like them or not, you can now say, I never see you, maybe not go remind me, because my memory at times they fail me. Any local government election in BC they do, just like you talked just now, all of them are 100% now they be for the states when the BC is the rule. You don't understand? It don't happen for this Edo state, it don't happen for many other states across the country. I don't know the one BC never happened. How you see that kind of thing? Is it about, will they see 100% when they get now because they popular, now because that people know they popular like that, or because say now according to one person talk about that, he who pays the piper and they dictate the tone, because if you don't have early people come say, come work for me, you must do what you be say, follow that people talk. I want to find out from you. You know if you say yes, it don't reach time when we say the conduct of the election will physically determine how it will be.
Well, for my introductory remarks, you will hear when I talk, I say the problem where they. Of course, the honorable chairman just now agreed with me. Say the problem where they, not the constitution, not they.
So it doesn't mean even if we go court now.
You see, for instance, if you ask me as a lawyer, I'll tell you, say they not breach any law. Because that was why I tell you just now, say the local government, let's understand it. The local government is not a tier of government.
It's an appendage of
even the creation of a local government, the constitution just in section 7 just merely recognized local government, yes. Okay, and states clearly that the House of Assembly section 8 will make law, okay, for everything that will concern finance, administration, control, and all of that. Once you don't give another authority created by constitution a responsibility, it will carry out that responsibility. Do you understand? Now, I know in your mind now, you're going to say, okay, if that is the case, now they also determine the tenure. Now they determine the tenure. So, but that's why I say, you see, a tier of government, if you look at the federal government and the state, where you get the full-fledged, the constitution recognize them and also give them responsibility and clear functions, and give them under the residual and the exclusive list, you know, and all of that. You will come find that, say, concurrent list, you will come find that, say, the constitution just define who them be. Okay. Now it give them those functions.
Okay, most of the first you call residual just now.
Yes.
You call concurrent. Which are the other one? Exclusive.
Yes.
Okay.
Exclusive and concurrent.
Okay. The exclusive, which government get that one?
The exclusive now for the federal government.
The concurrent.
The concurrent are between both of them.
States.
What about the residual?
Anything we not do the 1 and 2 too. Where remain?
Oh, that they give.
No, listen. No. You see, when we do TV like this, we must take it very, because we are now information. I would give people so. We must be very careful about it. Okay. Now, this matter, local government matter, a matter of life and death.
Okay.
You understand? That's why we miss some for Nigeria. And I agree. And I want to commend him for having the courage to even speak truth to power. Just the way it is. In the 36 states of the Federation. If you conduct an election to any party where they government, now they win. Now for states, now they win. Then you now ask me a question. The same election, if you conduct them side by side with House of Assembly and any other election, you will find out, say, whereas they will get 100% for local government election, they feel stagger the other one to as much as low, sometimes as low as 20, 30 or 40%. Any other political party can win the lion's share. Why? Because it will just show clearly the kind of influence, the kind of control, okay, where they get, you know, and the exclusion where they get to every other thing, but they just take them like that. Now, if you also talk about, say, the election, but Kaduna test time under RFI.
Okay.
God bless him. I'm sure he just wanted to do something differently. But when we do it differently, it's this year. Say if you free them, the result or the outcome not go different from what you go see for House of Assembly, Rep, Senate, governorship or even the presidential election in your area. So they're stagnant, and that was about the first time when they reuse this what do they call it, this machine,
beavers,
where these beavers where they do accreditation and all, which is not really possible. They don't use them for any other one. Now, I want to say, in my own view, that if you continue to leave the conduct of local government election for states, unfortunately, to continue to deal with, one thing will always happen. This result, where will they avoid? So it will continue to happen. Now,
wait, you know what to do there.
let me just quickly put this. Now, for the state government and the party where they rule that state, the outcome of the result, they show the kind of control where executive get over legislative arm for that state. Now, for instance, when they will bring this matter for Abuja State, they don't do it for National Assembly. Once you reach here, they will tell you for here. One thing you will never hear, you will never hear the voice of the governor, because openly he has no role to play. Okay, but the House of Assembly members will tell you, say, we want to ask our party, we want to tell governor. If you wait small, the next thing will say, governor say, may we not do. And at the end of the day, they go vote against that. So they are out of that frustration. The federal government, represented by the Attorney General, say no. This matter, may we take them forward. May not be like say we just play every 4 years, every 2 years, we try them. State go just kill them. State go kill them. No, we don't want them again. May we go give them a head. You don't see House of Assembly by themselves.
Autonomy.
Even their own, when you give them, they'll say we don't want. I never see that kind of thing. You go say, no, you know why I say I never see them? Because you don't too much.
Okay, no wahala. But you see, this one now, if you see the scrapping of this, the CX then, the State Independent Electoral Commission, so you go bring sanity into this whole thing. Especially when we look and say, people talk and say the responsibility when we say there for the hand of INEC, see even too much.
Like I said, my own is the always guide they be. Make our governors get the fear of God. All this English where they speak starts and ends with one man, the governor of your state. If the governor of your state want to be honest, they will appoint honest men into the SEC. The intention of the law, I not be lawyer, but the lawyer will confirm and say the intention of the law to set up SEC. Now, because it will be an independent body to conduct local government election, meaning the election at the local government level is supposed to be free, fair, and credible. But when you call exercise what they call undue influence, because you be governor, you dey use local government do settlement for the boys. Due respect to my elder brother in Abulele, he not be boy, he in marry time because he don't do a lot of work for civil society. But he go agree with me saying that he na just 1 out of 1,000. Local government is now settlement for the boys, courtesy the governor. So you appoint anybody you like into SEC, when you go tell her and say do this, do this, do this. Like the last local government, I like to domesticate issues, and I know you don't like it because it will be like say they attack Edo state government, because now Edo I dey. I know if they discuss Kaduna for year. Now Edo consign me.
If they discuss Kaduna.
You go fit discuss.
So the reason why you discuss Kaduna, analytically, just to also correct the panel, so that people where they house, we don't talk to ourselves. Okay. Once you say all over Nigeria, if you find one where don't do something where good, you have to talk, you have to say it. Okay, no. Otherwise, all of us will be wrong.
To domesticate it to Edo State, the last local government election, I was here 2 days to the election, and I say the local government election is going to be another settlement for the boys. I take come and not be settlement. The local election where they no use voters card, and where they no use voters card and voters register they do. Where they no use beavers they do. So all you need to do.
For the area when you vote, you see that one.
Now the fact of the matter, we can go and find out. NCX said they didn't have access to beavers now. I mean, you know here the new reporter now. The one where that one, all you need to do now to go there and say I be voter. You qualify. That one is election. So for me, governors should have the fear of God. Governors should look. Every day we come here and abuse president and former president and talk about presidents that they are not doing enough. But the problem of this country, I dare say, to a very large extent, now our governors. And I'm not removing anyone, maybe a few or a handful. Like you mentioned Kaduna, that Kaduna case is very distinct. Because when Kaduna try, even they almost win for a local government.
Absolutely.
So he can realize, say, not be play. You understand? The governors are also human beings. The president are human beings.
Okay, no wahala. So the
governors
the scrapping of
we don't need scrap anything. It be like as they talk of state police now.
But first now, before I go meet Destiny. Now the man I employed them, now give the work say go do. Now
president appoint INEC chairman now.
Wait first now, now give them say work go do. Now they go do the work and everything. And just like you talk now, we all agree here and I say now 100% for every election. Because most of them do the bidding of their boss. So now, in this case now, if they want sincerity among the SEC, nobody say yes.
Now sincerity of the governor, now me they talk. Okay. If I give you job and I say go and do it according to the books, you come there and do the job. Okay. But if I give you job, say you must bring what they call kickbacks, come to me, you go bring them. Okay. See, the president is a human being. The president now appoint INEC chairman. If the president, you know, we are preparing for election in Edo State now. Anybody can win in this election. Though no one win already. Now we go win. But anybody can actually win. If the president they do undue influence like that, are we going to have that confidence to even contest that election? Do you know that in local government election, opposition party don't bother doing anything because it's a waste of time. The governors are the ones deciding. Okay. It's a result writing exercise.
May I quickly correct one thing?
No, you don't write it.
May I correct one thing before you ask me? You say Zachary.
No, correct me.
It misinform the people.
You see, he say of all the people who say do election, he say you merit your own.
Zachary. May I talk one? If you say the last local government election, say they not vote. I voted in the last.
You used voter register. You used BVAS.
Yes.
There was no BVAS.
Better bring my phone. Hold on now. The voter. You mentioned a voter register. The BVAS me no. Now villager for the vote.
BVAS no dey vote.
Hold on now. Hold on.
Voters vote in the village.
Now wait till you talk. Everyone quickly give answer. You say whether voters register. Say anybody if you just go there and say I'm a voter and you are qualified to vote. That's not according to your statement. I get out from my phone. When I voted, I look at my distance, they accredit me, they tip me before I vote.
With BVAS.
No, wait till they talk. With the follow-on. Because according to your own statement, you say everybody figure out enter there. Because you don't need to you don't need to give a dog bad name so that say because you want hand that dog. You see, now 3 things now you talk. At least 2 things now. I don't feel prove and say the two out of the 3 way you talk now lie. So that one say anybody if you just walk out they say I be voter I go vote. I participated.
You see,
we need to get it right.
Honorable, let me say something.
Definitely.
Let me say something. The absence or presence of BVAS in local government election does not invalidate or validate it. Okay. The truth is that
likewise in every other elections.
Every election, like any other game, get rule. If the rule includes or every other thing and excludes BVAS, it is not automatically now means it is. So the essence of even in the election, if you listen to the judgment of our president and the other 2, where include the issue of BVAS, this matter was settled. Yes. And I wrote about it 6 months before that judgment, that it is not the intention of the law that the answer, because it is not a primary concern, it is of secondary concern. Now to bring, clarity, okay, and make them look seamless. Otherwise, the BVAS itself not be the card where they your hand, not being the voters register too. The voters register supersedes every other thing. Okay, no, my people when they talk about this matter, when they say, I go ask you the question, maybe one will come back because the time after ask you the question, you say no, you want to react.
No, you want to react. So, no BVAS. That's my quarrel.
Your question will be a question. I'm not come back to you because now you be say you want to just say you go there ask another person. You go there ask another person question. This is of your own.
Now waiting my friend talk.
There are different. This is how they ask.
Waiting my friend talk. You be like say don't make me breathe away.
Wait first now. So one will look come at Lagos State Governor. He said this when we say they happen, say they not go fit carry all of them go courts. Because he for a place now, say not be like that. And all of this that kind of thing. But we know say I'm not sure say get any other political party when they say say they for office at local government or LCDA for Lagos. Now popularity now maker when they say all of say now only win everything for there. And he can't say true say they no get hand. Say the money when we say consign all the local government or LCDAs when we say they for Lagos, say that money they reach their hand.
You see,
First thing first, as I talked just now, the House of Assembly, you will remember for Lagos when our Baba, the present president, he created another local government. It's enshrined in the law. The House of Assembly has a right when there is a request to create extra LGAs. That one I what they do for Lagos. Say because he say you know be part of it. That one I'm more. The truth of the matter, as I talked just now, the constitution, the ground law, there is a defect that we need to correct. Until we sit down together and we correct them, or we still the rigmarole. 2 legs up, 2 legs backward. With the rigmarole, we must go back to the drawing board. Exactly. So that's how you reach. Just as you talked just now, because the BVATs not there for election. In any election, you don't invalidate that election because it don't know to our law. So for us, first my brother here they talk say this thing. You see
for this matter.
See when you day, now see now you say when you watch people when they play football, you go say if I play like that, play like this. But when you don't they feed, it's a different thing entirely. You have no trouble. So for us, I make people talk just and say all of us would they guilty.
Federal government
must correct the ground law. We must all of us must sit down and say this one, more remove and more do one like this.
Okay.
So that it become conspicuous for everybody.
What it make Mr. Fagbemi go court be say the development in the rich local government the way it's supposed to be.
I'm against that. You understand? There are too many, work in the hands of the center of the federal government.
Okay.
What it concern federal government concern agriculture. Okay. For instance, what it concern federal government concern marriage.
And because the local government don't fail now,
and
the state government don't fail.
Every time. I remember when I did council that time, ordinary for marriage, they say now their own now for Ministry of Interior. We follow the fight at that time.
Marriage no ordinary.
No, what I'm trying to say, every marriage is local. So that is why it's trying to be on the doorstep of the local government. If you feel remove that one from local government, then there's a problem.
Okay.
There's a problem.
Okay,
so
no,
that is why we need to go back to our constitution until we correct them. All this grammar where all of us come here, or this broken where all of us come here can't do. Now for Govt tomorrow.
Okay, well, the man talk and say local governments or we not get development no spread the way it's supposed to be. Because of say this local government their money not they reach their hand. I be want to say somebody talk about joint accounts just now. You remember, say not they reach their hand. What it go happen? Now sincerity, now be the one for the governor's hand. I've been waiting because somebody call and get one word and call. See this unholy marriage when they give when they say they between local government and the state government. Now make a man say what's the money they call? They go give out to the state governors. Go give them this thing, and the state governor go sit down for some case we don't see. Some people they tell you say okay, take this money, go pay what do they call them? Pay salaries. After you pay salaries, what you you want? Can't tell us before you say you go do. I never ask you.
You know, if this country go work out, depends on all of us where they here.
Only the 4 of us.
All of us.
Okay, now 5 of us inside this room now with the camera.
All of us. If they use us here
when speaking to people, even ourselves we they talk to, this camera is not supposed to be.
Yes.
Okay.
The fact that people they hear us and they take their time, it means that what we they talk, it connect them. And since it connect them, when I mean all of us, it means say those where they talk and those where they listen. Now I constitute that all of us. You see, the truth is that state government, they think say, now privilege to anybody when they appoint, say, go there.
Okay, you know what it is? Somebody did line. Why don't you take this call? I know where this is. Hello, good evening. I beg release the volume of the television first. I beg you. Hello, good evening. Hello. We're not going to start like this with the very first call. Hello, good evening. Anyway, my brother, may you carry on.
So, at the end of the day, not be privilege for somebody to feel saying a governor not helping to be council chairman or chairperson. No. Now the right of the people where vote for her. To have a man where they trust or a woman where they trust may preside over council affairs.
Okay, somebody did like now. Show this one clear. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
What is your name? Where do you call us from?
Road.
Solomon from Upper Siloko Road. I bet Apple reduce the volume for television, eh? Talk to us, will they hear you? Carry on now.
Okay. The issue be say governors, well, waiting that man when they sent out is truth. They not give free hand to operate. We want to beg the local government, mostly the state, give the local government space to operate. More people will enjoy what they call government. Again, we are not enjoying it at all. We are begging to the government to come together. This democracy work in Nigeria. God bless you.
Thank you very much, my brother. Solomon, when we say you call from Upper Siloko Road. We know where
as at the top just now, not be privilege. Not be right on full wing, but a right of the people to get somebody where they're close to, where we feel work with them to fix the local government. Now, there are two things that must change. If this development, when Attorney General, the federal government, they seek through the Attorney General, you must free these provisions where they make for them from federal, okay? Because there's a sharing formula where it comes from federal, and these things are agreed by Revenue Mobilization Africa. At the end of the day, when it comes like that, you will come say, in the name of supervision and control, then you put knife for their neck. I am aware, and not just this government alone, you understand, that state government, and some states can be, liberal, others can be very draconian, the way that they do the thing. Now, that they will just tell you, after that Jack meeting, when they come to you, they will announce them to you, saying, now this one icon. However, they will say even before they announce, we don't remove this, we don't remove this, we don't remove this.
Okay, somebody there. Hello, good evening. Hello? Say with this network, well, you're not going to make the thing this smooth. Maybe, make it.
They will don't remove plenty things. As they don't remove plenty things, they'll tell you, say, this one icon. Now that thing, they allow you use your own discretion, sitting with your counsel, okay, to talk. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, what will be your name? Where do you call us from?
Aroma Okoro from Ohoro.
What is your name? Aroma
Okoro from Ohoro.
Okay, carry on, my brother.
Greet everybody there.
I'm going to reduce the volume for television. Will they hear you, sir?
Okay.
Carry on.
I just done that. I worship you and thank you. Well done there. Nabulula, thank you too. For your contribution so far.
You know, thank you, exactly.
You let you where I watch it from that. So sorry, that marriage different as so.
Okay.
Just since I didn't listen to them. If the government really they want to sincere, they sincere. Must federal government take them to Supreme Court before they know. Say they will do that, they will give autonomy to local government. Even Nabulele come from when he was a chairman. So most of those things where government will do, they affect them because he come from grassroots.
You don't talk like that too.
I know him as a very gentleman. Okay. The work we're supposed to do for the people. Because of the government that jack them, you not to do it now.
Okay.
Now risk they take. So all the governor, in the name of the justice here, look at Ochi that the Ochi say the money where government will take after the government, they're not supposed to take. That man stand, all the governor not support them. So what is supposed as the condition of this country is so. We don't need to wait for government. The local government is supposed to join the president to make sure things go. So they don't need to even take the talk Supreme Court first. So make the this is here, make our governors this is here. Okay. You understand? So that things will go well.
All right, thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother Okoro, for that one. Be say you talk so. But if you look at now, we don't get third tier of government. Like in talk when be say he be lawyer. But at the end of the day, according to him now, we say you take this one, you see the money they break off for you now 10 naira, or don't take 2 naira do this one, take 5 naira do this one, they only 3 naira and remain now. Because who you can't give out to when be say they don't recognize the people when be say they for them. It is the bad for me, my brother.
I know be lawyer, but there's a legal principle, and they say it in Latin. But because me I not be Latinian, I not come from Rome, I will talk them in English. They say the law as it is, and the law as it ought to be.
Okay.
The law as it is, we no give express permission to local government. The way where they give express permission to state government. But as it ought to be, common sense supposed to tell anybody where sit down for the office of governor. Say the same man where you be, as you take get one head, now so the local government chairman take get one head.
Okay, but we know, this my brother won't be say they call us. Make we see when he could talk. Okay, make we check the number of heads when we say get.
Yes.
It's okay. Say the government they get 2 heads.
No, as you take contest election, win. Now so them take contest election, win. Okay. As you be governor of your state, now so a local government chairman be the governor of a local government. Okay. And as such you must give them the autonomy.
Because they don't get.
No, they have everything it takes. They have all it takes. If you want to implement the law and give local government the autonomy to operate, there is more than enough. I'm not a lawyer, but I can tell you that there is more than enough laws to support you, to empower these guys to take care of our graves, to take care of our small roads, to take care of our schools, to take care of our infrastructure.
Okay, somebody there. Hello, good evening. Hello. Hello. I say this for we go leave and make it rest.
But because our governors like what he been man the coil alubo. That one.
Hello, somebody there. Hello, good evening. Hello. The network issue. That one might be the last call we say we go take a break.
That one, the one where they give you as a governor, you never manage and finish. You will never be manage one wife. You say me they give you extra 2 concubine join. Now problem for you now.
Religion fit say feel married.
We go feel married, but man they say the religious stated it. I was going to say love them equally. Okay. You will never be manage your own state. Your state flood is running wild. Criminals are running wild. Cultists are running wild. You problem of a problem. One quarrel after another. You can't say you want to join that one where they your hand now. Join, manage. There is no man who is omnipotent. The only person who is omnipotent is God. You cannot be everywhere at the same time as a governor. That is why there is local government. In our state, for example, 18 for the past 8 years of this government, I'm sure say local government never even do 5 years inside. No, they be like now 3 years they don't do because they only do new election. For the most part, there was no local government. You appoint caretaker committee as the allocation they come, you will seize them. Why? So once they pay school fees, that is why, let me tell you, you know, this my brother said they are big men. Former commissioner, former local government chairman, Mr. Nobody. Let me explain something to you. No, never be former anything. I make they know they understand me. Let me explain something to you. If you go to our local government, if you go to our villages, now you go know say the impact, the impact of complete lack of local governance. There are some places in this Edo state that have not seen light. In years, they never use IC light. They never use IC because of maybe transformer of 5 million. A local government should provide that. It's easy. The people never see water. They go people wey be say the market where they their village na still thatch roof. Now if you doubt am, I go enter motor tomorrow, we go look am because I have gone around the state.
When you go look am, you can't tell us.
No, not for me go look am. I'm not elected. I'm not an elected official. My job as an opposition to the government in power, my job is to continue to remind them of what they need to do. Okay. And when he talks, so say because beavers no day, I agree. They say because beavers no day. You know, invalidate the election. You say because they not catch you cheating, you not cheat. You don't know whether I understand. But you, me and you know say you cheat. That word. It's similar now.
Okay, no wahala. With the round up now, I want to make it say all the talk with all the talk. So maybe take a cap before I go make my brother.
Well, make first of all, you see, again, Zachary, there are no morality in law. Thank God. Lawyer.
Morality is opposed to law.
It's not be. You see, don't be sincere. If by the grace of God, say tomorrow you are the governor of this stage, definitely where there are these loopholes, you will catch him on these loopholes. You see, there must be a law to correct us human beings. But the tendencies of us to grab left and grab right, because there are no laws. That's why you see these pitfalls. Left, right, center. You see, let us be very sincere. Throughout my 3 years as a local government chairman, I think this present governor, in any way, that's okay, I've taken XYZ.
If they are taking it before it's being presented to us, I don't know.
No, you know, this
but I can confidently say, yes. Yes.
Okay.
You never say, tell us, okay, chairman, I have taken XYZ, I have taken this. Never. But if before they present it to us, that I don't know. Okay. I must situate it here. So we must try to get it. I don't say because you're governor of your state, let's pass the right message. Okay. I think stand on my former statement that we must go back to the ground norms of this country.
Make it clear.
I'm a Christian. With this present, structure for what we have. If our Lord Jesus Christ come to this structure, at the end of the day, our people will say crucify him. Okay,
no wahala. Because let's say if he's to see become the governor, he doesn't come and say all the loophole and this I say you go see make
too much.
Okay, no wahala. My brother, make you cap up.
No, because of human nature and full of errors. Even when you want to do good, sometimes the environment will suppress that good. That is why first we even say we will get law. When you use law, cap them, everybody get boundaries. Okay? To cross the boundary will mean say you don't create offense. So I think I will continue to join people where they advocate for the constitutional reform. Specifically, specifically to deal with these issues, these black hands. So that if you want to remove the governor's hand, I think whether you like it or not, emotion will not supersede the law.
Thank you.
We have seen the loopholes. See now the law where it did. And like I talk yesterday, yes, what is and what ought to be. What is the law? What ought to be now what you think.
Okay, no wahala. Try not be our friend again. Because that's why you talk, I just give you only 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
You don't take for inside 5 seconds.
My two brothers, their political leaning has been in power for 25 years since 1999. PDP and APC respectively. So it is normal that they will try to defend as it be now. But for me, I believe that any human being when find himself in a position of responsibility must be responsible. And these governors, may they go give their life to Christ. For those ones who be Christians, they do what they say.
Zachary, thank you so much.
Talking about responsibility.
Can't be afraid again. We thank you so much. My brother Washington, thank you so much.
5 seconds.
No, you don't have to take for the 5 seconds. Thank you so much, my brother Washington. Thank you, Zachary, Idris, and thank you, Destiny in Abulele. And thank all the people that were busy calling to the program, and thank our brother when BC say you call Solomon. I thank Ogonga Okoro too when BC you call. My name is Thomas Sado. Not let's worry when BC the fall make you forget say the things they weren't supposed to do when BC the sun they shine that time you know do.